Oh, hi. Welcome to Geraldo's Penthouse. No, this is, I guess, Cindy, part of the new look, you know, have formal wear underneath and this beautiful, what do you call it?
Oh, absolutely. I call it creative black tie, right, Peter?
Creative black
Beautiful
tie.
paisley robe. But I tell you, I wouldn't let you read the paper if you were in my bed. Come on over here. I had to say that.
That's another show, though.
We have something real special in this segment for you.
Show me.
Okay. Now, what's real important, and we're going to introduce you to someone very, very special. Her name is Joanne. She was Penthouse cover and centerfold December 1986. And what we really want to illustrate here is that there are so many women working today outside the home, inside the home. We're wearing suits. We have to dress up. But in our fantasies and for ourselves, we really want to be special. We want to be feminine. We want to celebrate our lives. We want to celebrate a new love. And underwear, it's come a long way since the bra and panty, right? The white ones.
Now, she wouldn't wear that to the office, though.
How do you know what she wears underneath that suit?
I guess. Are garters back?
Garters are definitely back.
Yeah, and they're much more comfortable than they used to be. We're returning to femininity in lingerie. This is from Samantha Jones. The total outfit is $390. It's made in France. Purple power is definitely in fashion. It is in lingerie. The corselet is feminine and gorgeous. And she definitely has a wonderful body to show it off.
You cannot forget about the lace.
Really?
Lace is upmost. Here we have Peter. He's 22. He's going to Montclair College, and he's wearing a Fernando Sanchez.
New Jersey natives there, you're right.
Right, and he was featured in Playgirl magazine, July 1988.
Ah.
It was that body that was featured.
That lady in the first row said, I thought I recognized her. I heard you.
But men are also dressing up in the bedroom, and they're wearing a lot more color, Geraldo. This is
I noticed that.
fabulous.
Could you open up the, what happened to the white skivvies? No more jockey shorts?
Yeah, I'd like to know what some of them in the audience are wearing under here.
We'll take a survey. Next commercial.
Thanks, Pete.
Madame?
Now, this is Kimberly. Kimberly is gorgeous. She is Penthouse centerfold and cover for December 1988.
And what a creamy yellow.
What she's wearing is a teddy. Now, a teddy became popular. Don't go away yet, Kimberly.
Wait, Kimberly,
Hold
come
on,
back.
Mike.
Right,
hold on, Mike. We got to see Kimberly just a little bit more. So now we're going to
Give me
decide
a
what
break.
you're wearing. Right?
Sit on the bed. Shut up.
What she's wearing, Geraldo and Mike, is a teddy. Now, a teddy became very popular as an item of lingerie in the 20s when the dresses became very slim and you didn't need a lot of lingerie to wear underneath them. So it's really a one-piece that buttons underneath the crotch area here. This is also from Samantha Jones. She sells just fabulous lingerie, and that's all she sells, and she's going nuts.
Now, yellow is the color of power ties. Is there an analogy here? Is this the color of power teddies?
I think purple and creamy yellow like that are just gorgeous in lingerie, definitely with the black.
Beautiful.
Thanks so much, Kimberly. Okay, Mike.
Mike comes from down under. In fact, you'd catch him in Australia. And here we have a beautiful 100% turquoise, accented with a bright yellow boxer short.
He was featured in Playgirl, November 1988, right?
And notice that it has the button design for quick departure.
Definitely.
Now, what's he wearing? I mean, what are those, though?
Those.
Who cares?
He's wearing, it's 100% nylon, and it is a boxer short.
It's silk.
Silk, I'm sorry, it is silk.
The lady in the back row there would like a closer look. Would you mind? Go ahead, go on.
Thanks so much, Michael and Kimberly. You look great.
Wow, look at this one.
This is Tammy and Dorsal. Now, Tammy was Penthouse centerfold October 1988. And what she's illustrating in lingerie is there's a lot of print, and there's a lot of black and white. We're seeing a lot of prints. There's florals, there's graphics. And again, the garter belt is being very, very inventive in the way that we're seeing it. It's not just to keep up stockings anymore. It's just to feel feminine and to feel wonderful.
Now, did the movie Bull Durham make this look
That's what they said. They said that the garter belts were just selling like crazy out of the stores because of the movies. But I think they started selling before that because women wanted to feel good and special, even if they were the only ones that knew that they had them on.
And if you look at the design,
Right.
The designer was a stamp collector. And he went from the stamp collector.
Why don't I believe that?
And here's Dorsal. He was featured in Playgirl in November 1988.
And he's also here in New York. They're doing a U.S. Mail review. It's
a dancer.
It's similar to Chippendales, and he's wearing what they call a shawl collar, 100% silk, medallion.
Now, is that a bathing suit or is that underwear?
Those are silk briefs by Zimmerelli. They're from Switzerland. Lots of rich fabrics, comfortable, and expensive.
And if you also notice that the carving around the leg to give the man the ability to move when he needs to.
Yeah.
And no fly anymore.
No.
No. Next.
Thanks so much, Dorsal and Tammy.
Golly. Now this is so dressy.
Yes, it is.
It's incredibly dressy.
Well, innerwear is going outerwear. First, I'd like to introduce you to Ginger Miller. She was Penthouse Centerfold September 1986. And what she's showing us here is something gorgeous. It's a bustier that really can be worn outside with palazzo pants. But she's got matching little bikini panties to work with it with a beautiful robe. We want to see more of you, Ginger. And what's interesting is the necklace that all the girls are wearing. This was a gift to them when they became centerfolds for Penthouse. It's a symbol of a man and woman together.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And here we have Brian. And night shirts are no longer limited to the female. It is now in the man's area.
Isn't that cute?
Woo!
And then you can't have a night shirt complete without a very sexual brief
This is the
bikini.
kind of thing you need to wear under a tuxedo,
Yes,
you know, for
definitely.
evening, right?
Okay, next.
Brian,
This
thanks
is
so
more
much.
the athletic look.
Right. This is Jill. She's Penthouse center and cover for December 1986. Look at this girl, the all-American, fabulous body. And she's showing us.
And doesn't she look like she's down home country with this?
Oh, she does. Now, Calvin Klein came out with, you know, men's underwear for women, the athletic influence. She's got a pair of briefs underneath those little boxer-style shorts. And I think it's real sexy for a woman to dress in men's underwear, but this actually is made for a woman.
And again, the emphasis that we're playing on lifestyle.
I can relate. I can definitely relate.
Thanks so much, Julia.
This looks like the outfit I used to wear when I was a wrestler in
And that's exactly where they got it from. And again, you'll see that they've reinforced the crotch area just for that.
That's right. And this is from Calvin
This is
Klein.
Calvin
This
again.
is Stephen. He was featured.
She's getting
in
faint. I
Playgirl.
swear to God. She noticed that.
Oh, did she?
She noticed that fashion tip. Okay, what's coming up next, Cindy?
Stephen, I want to tell you, was in Playgirl April 1988, right? Congratulations.
that's right. Okay.
All right. Now we have some beautiful lingerie coming up for evening time.
Lingerie for evening. After this break, stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back with Cindy Pickley, Peter O'Brien, and some wonderful fashions. Come on.
Yes,
Come on.
definitely intimate apparel and loungewear is really going out of the bedroom and into the dining room. Isn't this beautiful?
So if she were a hostess at a party, would you wear that?
You can wear that on New Year's Eve. Gorgeous. Quilted jacket with black velvet trim by Bill Tice. He designs for all the celebrities. It's just fabulous. It's definitely very expensive as well.
How expensive?
Well, it's about $490 for the whole outfit. But you can find things in within your price range. This is fantasy here. The best on the best, obviously.
Well, couldn't you buy some satin and silk and stuff and do it yourself if you were
You could
do it
sew.
yourself?
Yes, you could.
I do that all the time. Yes, it is beautiful.
And then we have
Steven. And what we've done is it's a knockoff of the Rocky influence.
Ah, that's terrific.
Right.
It's a Fernando Sanchez.
Championship robe.
And if we can see the boxers, Steven, can we see?
Definitely boxers. I think that's where they got their name, obviously, right?
That's a nice look.
Now wouldn't you like to have a play with him?
Fernando Sanchez, the designer, is really noted for beautiful lingerie for men, loungewear.
I think he's blushing. I think he's... Look at that.
Just a little.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephen and Jill.
Okay, next couple.
Now here we have Joanne and Pete. Joanne is showing us something from Calvin Klein and really illustrating the fine tailoring in lingerie today. It's a beautiful 40s look with a peplum jacket.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It looks almost like an antique.
It does. It almost has the Great Gatsby era to it.
Out of the finest silk. And with the covered buttons and the beautiful detailing and piping.
And the pearls.
The pearls.
Definitely. You don't need anything else but pearls.
Right.
It's almost too pretty to sleep in.
Yes. And here Pete is wearing a silk robe. And what's important to note here is the color contrast. We've taken royal blue with the piping and the short itself. Very relaxed, comfortable, it's pleated, and that's where the emphasis is.
So are those like the new era pajama,
Yes.
what he's wearing underneath?
But it's also going back, as we had mentioned earlier, that the boxer short is much more to the fantasy. It gives the woman more to think about.
Right. And women are wearing these types of men's boxer shorts to bed because they're so comfortable. Thanks, Pete.
But do people really wear bed clothes these days? I mean, I don't like sleep in anything, frankly.
Only to the edge of the bed.
I get you. Okay. This is a pretty couple.
Isn't it beautiful?
And here you
This is
see
Ginger and
the
Dorsal.
polka dot coming back
Yeah, she's
again.
adorable.
Oh,
She's
she is.
so cute. Candy, pink and white stripes with polka dots. This is from Notori. It's 100% silk. And underneath she has a little slip that could be a nightgown. Fun and fanciful. I also want to tell you, Geraldo, we have something very important to announce about Ginger.
Come on over here, Ginger. The Penthouse Pet of the Year, and you're hearing it here first. Congratulations.
And I don't know, but I just had to throw this in here. Did you see this? He's on the cover of Playgirl. You've got some competition, Dorsal.
Right.
All right, let's see your
Dorsal's wearing a Phil Blast 100% cotton terry. Terry is back. It has survived all the rages of fashion. It's comfortable. It
Feels
plush.
terrific, too.
After a bath, after a swim. This is from Field Brothers. It's from Bill Blass. Actually, it's 100% cotton, rich, thick terry cloth. And then the little cotton bikinis from Zimmerland.
They look very comfortable,
Switzerland. Yeah,
High
great.
Okay, great,
you.
thank you. The next couple. Oh, this is another colorful pair. Come on.
Again, lots and lots of color, and color combinations that you wouldn't normally think of either. This would be great for a hostessing gown for an intimate dinner for two, don't you think?
But it's also important because at night when you're in your bedroom, the lights are down, dark, so I mean you need bright color in order to find out where you're going.
Come on.
Great. This is a little camisole top with capri pants. She could sleep in it. She could just lounge around in it. When you get home from the office, you want to put on something that's really comfortable. It has elastic waistband in it.
But do you really wear high heels, though, Cindy?
If you like, you certainly
So if
can.
I came over to your house, you'd be cooking dinner in this?
Well, it's silk, and I with spaghetti sauce. It doesn't go
Yeah,
too well
I could
together.
see Cindy
I put it on
cooking,
after the dinner.
cooking away.
With my two
Cooking on the
children.
telephone. Hello, can you deliver some? Next.
Michael's wearing another Fernando Sanchez, and the emphasis here is the fact that it's a shorter dressing gown. Again, with the piping and the boxer short.
The color blocking, beautiful. I love those boxer shorts. They're really great.
The ladies really
And again, the detailing.
Okay.
All right, now.
Here's a couple of jocks. Come
And
on.
lingerie. Here we go. Thank you.
And the first thing that we've got to notice here is that pop art is now come to lingerie.
These are boxer shorts.
Yes.
Men and women. Women are wearing them. We even got a pair for you.
She's wearing a hot dog and he's
I'll put it
wearing
on
a
in the
pickle.
commercial. Hot dog. Look at that. Hot dog, folks. Very
Isn't it
nice.
cute?
I like
You've
it.
got skeletons, you've got spiders. I mean, there's all kinds of holiday boxer shorts coming up now. And women are wearing them. They're kind of sewing up the fly area. They're wearing them to jog in, to put on over their bathing suits at the beach. And they're very, very inexpensive. Wonderful lingerie doesn't have to be expensive.
And it's an alternative dressing, and that's what's important.
Right, we
The
got
people
pickles
beyond.
on Pete here.
Pickles on Pete.
That's right.
I like this kind of t-shirt. That's the kind I always have worn. And they went out of fashion, but I guess they're
And they're
back.
coming in all great colors today, too.
Because now they're being used servicely as a point of color and design on the body.
That's terrific. Okay, what do we have next? What's the next area that we'll be...
All right. Well, we're getting a little bit more into evening here.
Okay.
For those intimate dinners at home or for the holidays, actually.
Okay. You'll see more of this after this break. Stay with us.